It does look cool, man. I'm so gutted about this, you know.
I love it, I do. It sounds beautiful.
It's a shame. What I've paid for the car, I've probably spent the same in parts, and it's just not. It's not worth it at all. A cheeky rev. Makes it like even harder, the fact that I'm not one for giving up, and I haven't gave up in the 7-8 years I've been doing it, and I'm not one for calling it a day, but I'm struggling to find the positives. Yes, I kind of enjoy making the videos in the right environment, but when the negatives kind of outweigh the positives, you kind of got to ask yourself, what am I doing? Do you know what I mean? And I think the Megane days when I just did something for me, had a car I wanted. Yes, it probably didn't set the world on fire on YouTube, but when I did a Recaro seat install or coilovers, it was for me. And then instead of spending thousands doing it up to try and get it back on the road, like, I've had this car like 5 months and I haven't actually drove it and enjoyed it, and it's like, as soon as it's done, it's pretty much going to be gone, because I'm just like, feel like I'm fed up with it, and it is a hard one to take, man. I'm not happy in the slightest, really, but it's what it is. Right, so we're in the car. We've got the scanner plugged in, a little wireless one. So I'm hoping if I just give that a slap, turn this on, I'm hoping we can connect to this puppy and actually find out what's going on, because there is sensors after sensors on this bad boy. So yeah, there's a lot going on, everybody. Right, so we're going to do an auto scan and see if we find any faults. I personally don't think we'll find any faults, but I could be wrong. Right, so we got quite a few faults. Engine, digital motor, electronics, electronic transmission management. Jeez, there's quite a few here. What the hell? I'm hoping we can get rid of a few just by clearing some codes, but we'll see. Right, so you joined me many days later after the Mini has gone. The plan is to get stuff done at my dad's because it's a lot easier and better, but we need to get rid of the egg in the room. So long story short of it is, this has took way too long. I made a bad purchase, as you can see, and it's not worth it, and I feel like I'm kicking myself because it's not going to be how I want it to be. But to get it how I want it to be, it's going to cost a lot more than what the car's worth, and there's no point spending loads of money to get hardly anything back. So let me go over it and let me show you what we're doing. It's a bit of an update, but let's go. So Subaru, as you can see, we've got a new wing in there, which is great. So new wing, we've got different coloured bumper, bird poo has melted off the chrome, obviously different colour bonnet, and then even I don't know if you can pick this up, but that is flat as a pancake. That is as flat as a pancake, and that is as flat as a pancake. So I don't understand what's gone on there. I don't understand why these two have gone like that, and that's gone like that, and then like the rear quarter sweep. So long story short, I can't remember exactly to the T on how much it cost, but I'm sure this Subaru cost me like $4 grand. And then I bought bonnet, headlights, bumper, wing, radiator, battery, and it's obviously been January, it's been 2 years, which is absolutely disgusting. This car's sat here for 2 years, done nothing, and I think it has killed the fun out of it. I kind of got hyped up with a Mini because I did pretty well with the Audi, and it just hasn't worked. Like, I can think of a lot more negatives than positives for this. Like, it's a car channel that never actually goes out and drives cars. It's just sits on the drive, and with obviously having a baby now, it makes life a lot harder to go, yeah, I'm just going to go outside for something that's actually not working that well. And it's soul destroying, because if YouTube was working and everything was all sweet and tidy and mint, then I'd be like, yeah, Sam, let's go. But it's on my behalf, I haven't done good enough. And I think, like buying this, for example, like how much is it going to cost to get that sprayed, that sprayed, that sprayed, that sprayed, that sprayed, and the other side sprayed? It's going to cost like what, 1,500 quid, 2 grand realistically, and the car's probably worth like £1,000, 109,000 miles, cat end twice. Does it even? I've drove it up and down the road, so it drives, but is it worth it? Like, I'm tempted. Like, if someone wanted to break it, I think it'd be a perfect car because you've got bonnet, headlights, bumper. Obviously, the wing's a bit tatty, but it can also be painted. Door can be painted, but it's just for me personally, it's not like I've bought a car that's cheaper that needs a bit of work. It's like I've paid high for a crap car that's genuinely not worth it. And I think this, obviously, people watch the crash damage scene and think, oh yeah, buy that, you're gonna make loads, and genuinely it's difficult, and I'm living proof of that. Like, even the Mini, I thought I was getting a bargain with this Mini, and by the time I've all said and done, I genuinely think I'll be square. So I bought a non-categorised Mini for really cheap money, but with all the money that's been spent on it, I think I'm going to be at what I'd probably get for it anyway. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, I'm not looking forward to it, to be honest. And I think I'm like fed up with this crash damage car game. I might, maybe in the future we'll go to like a tired sad car that's actually cheaper based on price rather than being categorised, because unless you've got 50 grand to buy a 20 grand car that's worth 70, buying a 4 grand car that's worth 4.5 grand, it's just, there's no logic in it. So we're just gonna have a little clear out, gonna get rid of some stuff, and we're gonna have like I'm not going to say fresh start, because I've said this so many times on the channel, and even I'm sick of myself. So I'm just getting to a point where I'm sick of myself, and if it's not working, I feel like I need to go, right, I need to change something now. I love making the videos, I love watching, commenting and all that kind of stuff, but yeah, you want to see this basically is just how, this is basically just an extension of my garage. So there we go, let's get this stuff out and let's go. So the Subaru is pretty much empty. I've got this black bit, which is obviously the same colour as the car, so I thought I'd keep that. Just some little Jubilees, keep them down there, because that's alright. So, it's the Subaru. Oh man, I wish I never messed up, man. I feel like, I just feel like my best, comment down below, what were my best days? Was it the Megane? Was it the Teg? I think it was the Megane. Obviously they did the Teg, but I thought I was going to get decent like views and subscribers, so that was kind of the draw point, because I was like, I'm doing something I want, but I'm also could get views and whatever, but it didn't really work out as good as I thought. But even the Mini, I'm just like, don't get me wrong, I enjoy it. If I had unlimited money and like the space and places to do it, then it'd be amazing, but I think I've jumped in too deep. I'm watching people doing YouTube videos where they're changing like tail lights and headlights and making a 50-minute video, and I'm like, why am I spending thousands and thousands of pounds working on a drive, getting absolutely zilch? Not zilch, but it's like nothing compared. So yeah, I think my route or direction of how we're going to do things might be a bit different in the future, but I just wanted to do a video today just to show you like what is going on. So even that wing, yeah, I bought that wing 7 months ago, because when we tried to line it up, it's bent there, and I think that's the reason why it's on the piss. So yeah, just left it because I just fell out of love with it. Rather than having a car that I drive and I mess with daily and whatever, instead I just fell out of love, as mad as that may be. So there we are. If anyone's interested in this as a breaker or anything like that, please let me know, because I'm just going to get it running so it drives, and that's it for me. There's a little bit of gap here which I've got to pull in, which I think it's probably too snug here if anything. So I just need to pull that over a bit, and I think that'll sort most of that problem. And then obviously it's not welded, it's self-tapered, so these have been self-tapered in, not actual bolted. So it's just to get it in place perfectly, but I'm not like trying to say it's pucker, because obviously that would be lying and stuff. So yeah, it does need welding to get it pucker, but it's not too far off, to be honest. It looks actually alright, to be fair. All the bits are out of it, got me motorbike spares and stuff like that, so yeah, this might be the last video you see of the Subaru, to be honest. Yeah, off she pops. If anyone's interested, comment down below. Hopefully going up for sale the 1st or 2nd of November, and then I just need to cut my losses with it and tow it now, because it's just sitting on my drive and I'm just fed up with it. So hope you enjoyed this one, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.